What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and wow, we hit 1,000,000. It finally happened, and way sooner than I expected. I was thinking it would be about 2 weeks out from now, mid-November, maybe even the back half of that, but November 1st, we expand our army to an almost unimaginable amount of people. Like, I love the Detroit Lions, and Ford Field as a professional football stadium houses 65,000 people, and we are now more than 15 of those stadiums full of subscribers. It's absolutely incredible, and I wanted to record this sort of off-the-cuff, non-scripted thank you video the night that I hit the milestone, just to sort of encapsulate my thoughts and sort of snapshot this moment in the history. I've been doing this for 4 years now. It comes just about 22 days after the 4-year mark. I started October 10th, 2010. It's now November 1st. 2014, and we went from 0 to 1,000,000, and I can't thank you guys enough. You are absolutely incredible and have totally molded and revamped my life in so many unthinkable ways, and it sort of is a dream come true. Well, let's be honest. Let's erase the sort of it is a dream come true. Like, anything that I could have hoped for at the beginning of this adventure basically has come true, which is really remarkable. There's not many things that you do in life that you envision them sort of in a perfect situation, perfect world scenario, and then it just happens that way. And that's kind of what GhostRobo and YouTube has been. And I appreciate all of you. If you've ever watched my videos, if you ever hit the like button, if you ever follow me on Twitter, if you've ever let me know that you enjoyed and had fun, or it made you smile, if you ever told somebody about GhostRobo, if you ever sent me fan mail, fan art, if you ever participated in a contest, if you ever liked one of my Instagram photos, if you ever wrote a comment, like, I appreciate you so much, and I would not be here, I would not be posting this video, I would not be wearing this shirt without you guys. I mean, just if you think about sort of that butterfly effect of where you'd be or what you'd be doing without specific moments, it's absolutely incredible. There are going to be a lot of exciting things in the coming weeks. This 1,000,000 subscriber milestone doesn't just mean a number for me, it means a celebration, and that is going to carry over into a lot of cool things for you guys that will occur over the next couple of weeks. It's a very busy time of the year. We got Advanced Warfare coming up, AC Unity, Sunset Overdrive is in full steam ahead mode, Evolve, tons of cool games, so it can't all just stop and do all the 1,000,000 subscriber stuff. It'll carry over sort of as an extended little party per se, but there's some really cool stuff. I want to get to thank yous, but first, let me tell you about some of that. I'm going to do the much asked for and much long-awaited Draw My Life video that many people have wanted, so that's coming. I'm going to be releasing the first new merchandise in years, and it is really, really cool. I really love it, and I think you're going to be blown away, hopefully, and that is coming soon. I'll show you some of the original merch. Most of you guys probably don't even know that these exist, because I haven't talked about them for years, really. But the very early days, I made some shirts, and I thought it'd just be fun to go over and see. This is the GhostRobo Army taking over YouTube original shirt. This is the original just OG GhostRobo logo shirt right here. Very nice and simple. And then there is the Pikachu GhostRobo special. I believe this is the 2012 special edition shirt, something like that. I don't know. But the new one is even blows those out of the water, and you'll know when that's coming for sure. I'm going to be doing some of my original favorite games from the channel, just like quick little looks at them. I'm going to be, well, there's some stuff that's secret that I don't really want to tell you, but basically a lot of cool stuff is going to happen, and some much anticipated videos that people have wanted will occur during this sort of couple-week 1,000,000 subscriber woohoo time. I really can't wait for that plaque. Can I just say that? I don't mean to be like all greedy, but I want that plaque so bad. It's huge. I have the one for 100K. It's about this big, but the 1,000,000 subscriber plaque that YouTube sends you is like massive, and that's just like, that's been my goal for a long time, is to hang that plaque up on my wall, and so like I'm so excited to get it. I know it's going to take a couple weeks, but whatever. It's really weird to reflect back, because you're so in it that you kind of, at times, lose the greater picture, and it becomes more focused, if that makes sense. Like, sort of think about school. If you're in school, doesn't matter if it's high school, college, grade school, whatever, you're in the moment of you're taking your classes, you're getting your grades, you're doing your activities, and then you're done, and then it's like, wow, that was a really intricate and involved process that, I don't know, it's just interesting to step back and see, like, wow, where did all the puzzle pieces come from to integrate into this now masterpiece? And I think at 1 million subscribers, we can call this a masterpiece. Like, I'm very, very proud of what we've created together. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I love a couple things. One, we're always positive. The main focus of this channel is to make people smile. It always has been and always will be, and that's something I'm super proud of. Two, we don't deal with a lot of vulgarity. I keep the commentaries clean. I try to encourage you guys to keep your comments and stuff clean, and we try to just be an overall happy group here on YouTube, so that's hard on the internet, and that's pretty rare. And three, we've stayed strong and grown consistently throughout. There really haven't been any true bad periods. It's just been getting bigger and bigger and better and better, and it continues to do so. And like, I've had some of my best weeks and months just now as we speak, some of my best days, and that's only going to continue. I can't wait to see where we're going. I have a clearer vision of what I want to do too, and what this whole thing leads to beyond just, walkthroughs and whatnot. But let's get to some thank yous. And I don't have a list, so I'm just going to do this off the top of my head. There's people I'll forget, and there's things I'll forget. But I'll tell you that I obviously do all the commentaries for the most part by myself. I do all the editing. I've never hired anyone to really take over any part of the business. I don't have any extra people that work with me. It's all but me. But that doesn't mean that tons of people haven't helped out. And the first group of people is obviously you guys, the fans. Like, there are times where I completely fall on my face in terms of my confidence or my composure with the channel and with everything. And it's your tweets and your emails and your messages that really rekindle the flame and help me move forward so much. And it's one of those things that's just a universal truth, that a kind word cannot be valued at all. It's so impressive to see how someone's small sentimental thought about, hey, I come home from school, I had a bad day, I watch your videos, and it makes me smile. Like, what that does for my engine, my motor, like, to restart it and kick it into gear. It's not like, oh, I do it for you guys all. Like, I really enjoy it myself as well, but trust me, like, your positive comments mean more than you know, and I super appreciate all of you for that, and just your support, your enthusiasm, the fact that you like me, the fact that you like my voice. I've told this story before, but when I started YouTube, my biggest fear was that no one would want to listen to my voice, that I had a bad voice for YouTube, and it's turned out to be kind of the opposite, which is cool. And I've gained so much confidence over the last 4 years. If you look at me 4 years ago, I was not the same person. Obviously, there's a lot of growth that takes place in 4 years for a person, but just the effect that YouTube and you guys, really, when I say YouTube, you guys, the fans, have had on me and my life, and boosting my self-esteem and confidence, and just my interactions, and all of that has been really magical. And the fact that you're just still here. Some of you are probably subscribers from the beginning. Some of you are new subscribers, but it doesn't matter. You're here right now today, and that's what counts. The present is what we have, and so I appreciate you so much. I remember wanting to have a party for 1,000 subscribers. I had told my family, let's have a party for 1,000 back in 2011, and at that point, thinking that I would extrapolate that so exponentially wasn't really a part of the process. I always knew I would get there. I don't know, I just had this sort of silent but supreme confidence in what I was doing. And it took many turns, but here we are. And I really want to have like a big party with every subscriber. I wish that was possible. We'll go to Disney World and we'll just kick it up with Mickey for a week. How's that sound? I would love that. Instead, I'll try to bring the party to you guys with some really cool content. The next person I would thank is my mom. My mom is an incredible person. She's super, just the absolute best. And the very first day I wanted to do YouTube, I had to borrow money from her for the recording software. I used iTV. It was actually Elgato. This is so weird because I used Elgato's software on my Mac before they had an Elgato game capture device with the HD PVR and a mic, a Blue Yeti, and she forwarded me the money to make that happen. So if she was stingy or mean, then there would be no GhostRobo, or I would have been doing it with a crappy mic and no one would have cared. So there's that. And she just always supports me and keeps me on track. Like, there's been times where I've gotten lost, I've been busy, or I've been, my priorities weren't really where they need to be, and even though sometimes it's a really kind of a bother, she always is so committed to me being the best I can be and doing the best, and I thank you, Mom, so much for that, because you've helped me stay on track and helped me keep my focus and just been a wonderful congratulatory support whenever I do well and whenever things have gone good. So that means so much to me. And the fact that you're just there and listen to all my dumb questions and problems and things that probably don't even make sense to you about YouTube, but you offer your opinion anyway and try to help me out however you can, and make me food when I've had really long days and late nights. And I used to fall asleep editing videos at 4 in the morning after midnight launches, and she would be there to help pick up the slack for things I wasn't doing at home, or for making food or stuff like that. So huge thanks to her. Big thanks to the rest of my family as well. My dad has always been super supportive, always listens to my YouTube stuff, offers me help and advice for any issues I've had or just questions, and congratulated me very much as well. And I know that I have both my parents' full support and full I know they appreciate what I do, and I know they're proud, and that's like a really, really great thing. My brothers, Jake and Noah, the two craziest guys, have helped with the channel so much. They're always there to brainstorm ideas. They've been part of taste tests and blind boxes and gameplays. And Noah was one of the first people, to be in vlogs as Ghostbot, that like personality that he had at that point. And Jake has always helped, and he takes over when I'm out of town or need his help or been sick. And they've both been just really, they're incredible brothers, and I love that they want to be involved and that they think it's cool and that they, are happy to be brothers to GhostRobo. Like, that just makes me feel really good, and that they want to be in on it. That's a really cool thing. And Noah tells all his friends, and he's giving them stickers, and like, it's, I don't know, that's pretty darn cool. And even some of Jake's friends like Noah GhostRobo, and that has been awesome. All of my friends who have helped out with videos throughout the years, Trevor and different people like that, who have been a big support, and just wanted me to do well, and again, listen to some of my dumb problems and dumb questions about like, what game should I play? What do you think I should do? Check this out. Early on, I had so many people watch my videos to help give me criticism or let me know if I was doing it well, or what should the title be? What should the thumbnail be? I mean, I have to thank my girlfriend Alexa a lot, because she puts up with a whole bunch of that, sending her 10 thumbnail ideas, and she'll go and help me pick the best one, being willing to be in videos, and she's been so supportive. Like, I've only known her since August, but she has become like one of my biggest cheerleaders, if not my biggest fan, and like always reminding me that like I'm doing a really good job, even on days when I feel like I'm not, and helping me keep on track. Even if she wants to spend time with me or talk to me, like telling me to go do my videos has been like a big help, and it's nice to have somebody that sort of is on my case to get things done. All my YouTube buddies, guys from the OG days, like Tony Pizza Guy, who recorded a dual-com with me when I was very tiny, Tubby Emu, who put up with months of me whining and asking questions and worried and trying to figure stuff out. Like, we had conversations that went on for hours and went nowhere, but I super appreciate him, you, being there and putting up with all my nonsense. Scott, Game Riot, for dealing with more of my nonsense, recording videos with me. New friends that I've met recently, Oliver and Garrett, and people like that. It's been a real super awesome thing to meet friends through YouTube, because to be honest, I don't have very many friends. I got a couple people in real life, or real life that I know and hang out with, but it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know some of these other YouTubers, and I hope to continue those relationships and make more of them as well. I have to thank Cole from LA Noire, because without his detective supremacy, I don't know that I would be right here. I don't know we'd be making this video. That game was sort of my launch pad into the YouTube scene, and the Cola King, with his grand powers, I feel blessed us in some certain way and gave us his hot chocolate, blessing to move forward and make magic happen. Hot chocolate in general, I have to thank like the idea of hot cocoa. I say at the end of every video. The honest truth is I don't even drink hot chocolate that much, but it's become such an ingrained part of GhostRobo, and it's just like, the reason I like it isn't so much that I love the drink, But here's why I like it and why I continue to say it. Because to me, it brings forth the idea of happy, good moments. People drink hot cocoa with friends when it's cold. They drink hot cocoa with family during holiday times. They drink hot cocoa late at night when they want to be warm and maybe watch a video. They drink hot chocolate. I feel like it's a very positive, warm, sort of sentimental thing, and I like leaving every video with that kind of a thought rather than like, yeah, let's get them, or something like that. I guess I gotta thank like Funko for making blind boxes. Like, that has been such a fun thing and a boost for my channel. Weird Healthy Foods, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, people like that. Taste tests have been one of my favorite, if not my favorite series I've ever done on my channel. Countless other game characters, Mario and Joel and I don't know, Batman, people like that who have helped do cool stuff and let me commentate over their stories, even though these people don't exist. Like, I do owe definitely some credit to the game makers, the game developers that sort of supply the goods for me to work on and talk through. And a countless other number of people that I could thank. Machinima for supporting me and helping me the whole way through. Scott McDonald over there has been like the absolute most fantastic person I've ever worked with and is always available for questions and help, and really been a supportive person helping me direct sort of the focus of the channel in the last 6 months when things have really taken off and grown. Like, we weren't expected to hit 1 million until January or February, and we advanced that by about 3 months because of what's happened in the last couple of months, and that's you guys, and that's me, and that's everybody sort of supporting me. I could go on and on. Like I said, I don't have a list, but just big thanks to anybody who has been there for me or supported me or helped me, been a part of videos, given me ideas, looked at thumbnails, told me I'm doing a good job, and big thanks to everyone who's ever emailed me with their gratitude. Like, that is something I, again, cannot place a value on, because reading about how, you sit down with your son and watch my videos and you're so glad that it's a family-friendly place that you can enjoy some laughs together, it means the world to me. Or hearing that, you were having the worst day of your life and thank God I uploaded a new part of Dark Souls and that just kept you going, seeing me die over and over again. Like, that means an incredible amount to me. And again, like, more than anything, the numbers, the games, like, the purpose that I feel most proud of within all of this is making people smile. And that's what I hope to do moving forward in a much bigger capacity. Like, the buck doesn't stop here. 1 million is an incredible milestone that should be celebrated, and we sure will. But it's only the beginning for where I really want to go and for where I plan for things to explode from here on out. Like, it's gonna be a much bigger GhostRobo than 1 million. I don't know what the number will be, and I don't know that it even matters, but it's sort of more of what we do and where we go with things. That doesn't stop here. I feel like right now we're still in a cocoon phase. I feel like we have not butterflied out yet, which is so awesome, because at 1 million subscribers, at 4 years of really fun GhostRobo greatness, of the end of the year montage contest that everybody loves to participate in, of taste tests and blind boxes, walkthroughs and gameplays, Noah and Jake and girlfriend videos and parent videos, and every perfect thing that we have created, the artwork, the Ghost logo, which, by the way, is getting an update. That's another 1 million subscriber thing. Super excited for that. I still have bigger and better plans and ideas. And again, like, this is only the beginning. And I've said that for a long time. And I think I'll keep saying that, because I'm someone who loves to expand, explore, and be extraordinary. And I hope to do that. And I hope to make you guys proud. And I hope to continue to just evolve GhostRobo in a way that makes people smile and laugh and just brighten their day. And if I have anything to tell you, to help you, whether you're an up-and-coming YouTuber or an up-and-coming human being, it's that focusing on the positive and keeping your eyes up and forward is really the way to go. Whatever happens in your days, whatever happens in your life, look for the things that are good, look for the things that you're grateful for. Focus on those, and then place your emphasis really on a glass half full mentality. It's possible for anyone, no matter their circumstance, whether you're at the lowest of the low or the highest of the high, to get bogged down and mucked about in a lot of negativity. It happens to the best then. You see plenty of celebrities who seemingly have perfect lives lose track of their entire lives and fall flat on their face in misery and total disarray. So it's not so much about where you're at or what you're doing or what's happening, because if someone at the lowest of the low and the highest of the high can both experience the same misery or the same joy, then to me that clearly speaks more in your thoughts and your focuses than anything else. And so I encourage you greatly to focus on the positive. Whatever your million subscriber goal is, keep your eyes on that prize and go for it. Whatever your happy moment is, whether it's the sun rising or high-fiving your best friend or playing the new Call of Duty or watching one of my videos, doesn't really matter. Just keep your eyes on that stuff. Just enjoy, because life is super freaking short and there truly is so much good out there. Just grab on and glom on to your little piece of smiles and really just let that pull you forward and have a blast. Have a good time. Whatever you're doing, wherever you may be, thank you for being a part of my life and a part of this journey. We have plenty more places to go. The opportunities just continue to unfold and expand. It's incredible to think and see the things that are possible with the channel today that weren't possible 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36, 48 months ago. And each day, each week, it feels like it just continues to reshape itself and in really good ways. And so I can't wait to continue that journey, involve you in it, and make everybody smile. I've got a lot of fun stuff coming for the million subscriber celebration. I hope you'll enjoy that. New merch, draw my life, some old favorites, my first video, new channel art, and more. I'll see you guys on all that stuff. Make sure you say hi in the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you or when you found my channel or anything you want to say. I'll be reading through them all. So thank you so much once again. 1 million. We did it. We did it. You did it. I did it. We did it. Until next time, guys, girls, thanks again. Have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Till next time, we will see you all later. Before I go, I guess I just want to sort of say thank you to myself for pushing through, for persevering, for always sticking with it. I have, I'm not dealt with anything crazy major, but like some extreme anxiety issues, some weird family stuff and relationship stuff, just personally not feeling myself, depression and being down on everything and feeling like it's not working, over the course of the last 4 years. And every time I always pulled myself up and made sure I continued and kept with it. And I don't ever want to quit, and I don't think I ever will. But I really do appreciate that I created this GhostRobo thing and that it's as cool as it is and that it makes as many people happy. So good job, Zachary. You've done well. You've made a lot of people proud, and possibly most importantly, I've made myself proud. And this is probably the most emotional part of the video for me, because I have such high standards for myself and such high expectations and such high goals that I don't ever really feel complete or like I've made it. It's always a constant climb, and it still is a climb, but it's nice to have a plateau for a day and really look back and realize that, hey, like, you've done a really good job and you can be proud of yourself. And I don't know, like I just, we did it, and we're gonna keep going. GhostRobo is just getting started. It may have been 4 years, it's a long time, but man, oh man, there's places to go, and we are gonna reach them. Thanks again, everybody. You're the absolute best. And like I said at the top, my life would be totally different without you. My family's life, even some of my relatives' lives would be different without you. And just, I feel very, very blessed, very lucky, very grateful. And I definitely remember that every single day. So thank you. I love you all. And let's just keep the train rolling. Let's drink our hot chocolate. Let's smile. Be positive, be happy, and make life totally magical.